Sup guys, it's Alex here, and today I am bringing you guys the Week 8 results from the Subscriber Fantasy Football League. I'm sorry about Week 7, I got super busy, I didn't have time to make the video about it. But in Week 8, I did not have a good week. I lost by about 5 points. I'm now 3-5, I lost to the now 2-6 T-Bakes 10. The J-Red52 is now 6-2 after beating High YouTube, who is now 4-4. Team Faraday is now 3-5 after beating the Iowa Cow League, who is now 2-6 by about 15. Action Jackson lost his second game this season by about 40 points to Team Miller Jr., who's in my division, so more on that to come. And then the replacement referees won by 0.6 points to move to 5-3 against my ball, Zach Ertz. And so let's go ahead and do a quick box score of these games. I had Russell Wilson and Kyle Rudolph and Alshon Jeffrey. Most of the guys did pretty good, but Pierre Garçon and Jay Ajayi were the guys that killed me. And Julio Jones as well. He didn't go off for a good game as expected. But then T-Bakes 10, he had Odell Beckham Jr., who was out, didn't even play, and still beat me. That's because he had the Eagles defense, Matt Prater, Deshaun Watson, Lamar Miller, Jimmy Graham, just everybody, a lot of people in that Seahawks-Texans game. So that was kind of a fail for me. I'm going to have to regroup somehow this season. I don't know how I'm going to make the playoffs, honestly. Then the J-Red52 against High YouTube. J-Red52 had Carson Wentz, Melvin Gordon, A.J. Green, Amari Cooper, Chris Thompson, Safarian Jenkins. The Chiefs defense, Harrison Butker, they all did pretty good. Then High YouTube, he had Elliott, Dalton, Antonio Brown, and Kai Forbath, but his team was just too inconsistent throughout the week, and J-Red52 was able to pick up the win by 12. Team Miller Jr. versus Action Jackson. Team Miller Jr., he had Matt Ryan. He had the Titans defense, who was on bye and still won. He only had 8 players playing. He had Travis Kelce as well, LaShawn McCoy, Jarrett McKinnon, and then Action Jackson, he just had a terrible week. His highest scorer was Jordan Howard, who had 15. And he had Le'Veon Bell and Kareem Hunt on his team, in addition to Brandon Cooks and Derek Carr. So, my ball, Zach Ertz, let's check out that game. Won by 0.6, replacement referees won by 0.6 of a point. He had Deshaun Jackson, then Jets kicker, Cam Newton, DeVoris Allen, DeAndre Hopkins, who basically won that entire game for him. He had 36 points, and the replacement referees had 87 as a team, which I would have beaten both of these teams, which kind of makes me mad. I was the third highest scoring team this week, and I played the second highest scoring team. Then my ball, Zach Ertz, he had 86.7. He had James White, Michael Crabtree, Zach Ertz, Doug Baldwin. Didn't have too good of a game, and that was shown by him losing to the replacement referees. And then Team Faraday versus the Iowa Cow League. Team Faraday, he had 2 players on bye, with Greg Olsen being out. Iowa Cow League, he had 2 players on bye. Man, why can't I play teams that are on bye or stuff like that? That's just happened to me in 2 straight weeks. So Tom Brady, Mark Ingram, Mike Evans, and Demaryius Thomas led the way, along with the Ravens defense, who got 27 points. Adam Thielen and Rob Gronkowski weren't enough to power the Iowa Cow League. So let's go and show you guys a quick standings update. In the East, I am tied for 4th and last. The leader is Team Miller Jr. at 5-3. Then my ball, Zach Ertz, and High YouTube follow at 4-4. And then me and Team Faraday at 3-5. And then over in the West, this is a crazy race. Action Jackson and J-Red52 are at 6-2. The replacement referees are at 5-3. And then T-Bakes 10 and Iowa Cow League are bringing up the rear. So if I want to make the playoffs, I basically have to win my division, which I'm only 2 games behind. With about 5 games to go, I'm not sure I'll be able to pick it up. Right now, the playoffs look like this. Number 1, Action Jackson versus number 4, replacement referees. And number 2, Team Miller Jr. versus the number 3, J-Red52. And I'm down here in 7th place. So I got to pick it up this season, but let me know what you guys think. I'm excited for this next week. It's going to be a bit tough because my bench team in real life would be able to beat my actual starting team. Yeah, so I guess I'll go ahead and sign off for you guys. Leave a like and subscribe if you want some more, and I shall see you guys later. Thanks for watching.